signing on for the first time, 2021. Me and Bluebees. That's right, my name is Christian. I don't really look like a Christian though. So, I've actually been open to a name change, but I'm still waiting for something like something that feels genuine, you know? I thought about Neo, I guess, because look at this shit, like, breaking through this fucking Matrix and shit. But, I just didn't feel original enough to me. So, what am I doing here on YouTube? Well, my social media presence is, wasn't really for, like, my circle. I guess the people I know in real life, real life. A lot of people just seem to be, and myself included, stuck in these patterns, like, whatever it is, like, just addictions, just patterns, that humans, that just keep us enslaved, basically. Excuse me. So, I just got this guy for $30 on OfferUp, and, actually a couple weeks ago, but, I've been in so much pain lately, internal pain. I actually have IBS. It's self-diagnosed. I don't do doctors. I know I'm probably going to get people in the comments telling me to go to the doctor. But I've never been a fan of the doctors. I'm actually an indigo child, and I don't really have any shame in saying that. I know what I am. So, regarding doctors, one of my first experiences I remember, my dad was in the military, so I remember kicking and screaming, being dragged out of, or not dragged out of a room. I actually ran from a room when a doctor, like, opened a suitcase full of, like, 5 fucking vaccines. We're about to go overseas to Germany or some shit, and, I saw those 5 needles, and I just, like, my fucking 6-7-year-old self just, like, fucking sprinted the fuck out of there, tried to, and that was, like, my earliest memory, literally being dragged back in the hallway, kicking and screaming into the fucking medical chamber. I would call it a death chamber. You know how when you walk into a hospital and it's just, like, the vibes are just, like, it's almost, like, painful to just be in there, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, I'm very sensitive to energies as a kid, and, I feel I think we all are more sensitive to these energies, whether it's indigo children, whatever you want to say. I think just kids in general are more sensitive to certain types of energies. However, when your lifestyle, the American lifestyle, like, grinds you down to the point to where you can't feel that shit. Like, you can't feel your energy. You know what I'm saying, Bluebees? Like, you just can't even feel how you feel. You know what I mean? Like, you cannot feel how you feel right now, and I've got a hint. I've got a guess, because, lately I've been avoiding the same feeling. Like, what am I avoiding right now? Or what have I been avoiding? What feeling have I been avoiding with my patterns? And for me, it was eating. Like, I love to eat, and, like, my addiction is food. Okay, some people have, like, all kinds of addiction. Mine is food. Like, give me a fucking, so I'm plant-based now, but, like, 5 years ago, take me to McDonald's, dude. I could get literally one of everything on the menu. I don't gain weight either. So no matter what I eat, like, it doesn't matter. Like, to me, I didn't get fat. So I just was like, this doesn't affect me. Yeah, and here we are, almost a decade later, and I'm dealing with some major problems here. Like, the food supply is it's poisoned. It's compromised. It's definitely compromised at this point. We got chemicals in the USA, like over or hundreds that are banned throughout the world and only exclusively available in these United States. So today, after, you know, it's a climb to get to this point, but when you're ready, this is my first day, you know, of like liquids. My body won't allow me to poison myself anymore. I just can't. Like, I can't. I tried to eat as healthy as possible. I might be dealing with some sort of infection. You know, I think all of us are sick on some level, but the more processed stuff I put into my body, like, the more I would react, you know, because the detox process, it takes, you know, it's not just, oh, I wake up and I'm detoxing. Like, this has been, like, you see this? Like, this is a process. This has been going on for a decade. Like, the process of finding out what's good for me. We have so many distractions, you know, so many like health food items in disguise, right? You got to be very careful with what you put into your body, because let me tell you, dude, like, you can't really explain it, because I've heard people say the same exact thing. Like, when you know it's poison and it hits you, and it's like you're dealing with a problem. Hopefully you don't have to make it to this point, you know, to where you wake up in pain. Like, it's been hard, you know. So, all that being said, is just to say, this is my day one on liquids. I'm gonna be doing juices, smoothies, nut milks, mostly juices, you know. Day one. Let's do it. We're gonna start with a 3. You know, we'll start with a 3-day, but you know, I'm pretty sure by the 3-day point, like, like I said, I've been detoxing for years, and my longest fast has been 11 days. It was a few years ago, so I haven't come anywhere close to that in a few years. 11 days was like, it was insane. I'm not even sure how I did that, honestly, but I'm not the same person anymore, so it's gonna take some work, you know. I've actually, it's been a great summer for food tasting, let me just put it that way. So yeah, this is so yeah, telepathic DNA, that is my fucking tag. You don't gotta call me Christian, that doesn't sound right. Telepathic DNA, you know, with my homie. We got Bluebies, and we out here, San Diego, California, Ocean Beach. You already know, dude. So my first video, you know, keep it simple for this one, and I'm just gonna be adding more content as I go on. This is actually kind of like a vlog for me. I don't know, this might help somebody who's trying to start their own whatever, you know, trying to fucking juice too. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Telepathic DNA 2021.